Okay, we're rolling. I had some trouble getting this tripod on this little stand today, but I'm coming at you barefaced, about to get ready. I'm gonna do the bump date. I totally forgot, but you know what? I feel like I forget, and then on Wednesdays, for some reason, is today Wednesday? Like Thursday, okay. Wednesday or Thursday, like I remember instead of the weekend when I actually turn, like my next week, I don't know how to call it. I am 18 weeks and 4 days. I swore, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. It's Miko's biscuit. I swore that like I made one of these when I turned 18 weeks on Sunday. But I guess I must have imagined it because I looked back. And the last one I did, I was 17 weeks and 3 days. So that's kind of crazy. I'm just using this here. It is the Hello Good Stuff. It's not going to zoom in. Essence Pore Minimizing Serum. Girl, that has been helping me out during pregnancy. Let me tell you. My pores are like really bad lately, but I feel like I'm getting them under control. And this is just my moisturizer. As long as it gets on the face, I think it's fine. Anyways, this week has been a little cray-cray. I'm very thirsty, especially at night and in the morning. During the day, I struggle to drink water. Shame on me. Because I really try. But something about it just makes me struggle so much. But I don't know. Let's get into pregnancy symptoms because I'm feeling one really bad right now. No one told me about this, but my teeth hurt so bad. They feel like loose almost. I'm like flossing and I'm taking care of them and I brush and everything the way that I'm supposed to, but I'm still very sore. But anyways, I'll play it by ear, see how it goes. And if it continues to hurt, then I might need to call up my doc. But motherhood is beautiful. So I must accept the fact that my body might change. Speaking of changes, my cravings have changed. I used to crave oranges all the time, of course with tahini, and carrots all the time. Just the baby carrots, not the sweet petite ones, like the regular baby carrots with lime and tahini. And now my preference has changed to guavas. I don't know why, because it's kind of hard to get guavas. Luckily, the HEB near us sells them in like a little pack. Oh, if they didn't, I would be so sad. I would literally make my way to Mexico. Because, I mean, I don't know if they have them anywhere else, but that's where I'm used to getting my guayabas. Oh, we would go to the tianguis, and they would just have a bunch of guayabas. So yeah, that's my pregnancy craving. Again, stuff with fruit with chile, veggies with chile. Specifically, these past 2 weeks, guavas, aka guayabas. Guayabas con chile tajín. Oh my gosh. And I haven't even tried to put lime on it, but oh my gosh, it's making my mouth water. I might have to do that today before I leave. My dreams, that's another pregnancy symptom. My dreams have still been very weird, very vivid, super strange. Like last night, I got up to pee and I went pee and everything. I went back to sleep and then I had a dream that I peed myself. So I was like, what the heck? Like I had a dream that I peed myself so much Then it ended up being like this giant pool. And I was just floating in a pool. And I guess it was a pool of pee. I don't know. I'm telling you, these dreams are freaking weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, but the other day I had a dream. It was thunderstorming outside. And I woke up, like in real life, I woke up and I was watching TV for a little bit. And then I was a little bit tired, but I didn't think that I fell asleep. But I guess I did fall asleep without knowing that I did. Like, I kind of just dozed off. And in the middle of that doze off, I had a dream. And it was me, like, getting out of bed. Like, I was still watching the show that I was watching on my TV in bed. And I got out of the bed. I walked to the window right here, this one over here. And I looked out of it, and it was snowing. And it felt so real. I literally was like, oh my gosh, it's snowing. And I ran back. I grabbed my phone. And I started trying to record the snow. And I was like, look, it's snowing. It's snowing. Oh my gosh. But as I was trying to record the snow was like melting really, really fast. And I was like, what's happening? Oh my gosh, what's going on? And in my dream, I realized that I was dreaming. So I went back and I laid down and I forced myself to wake up. And when I woke up, I was like, okay. So like I got up, I ran to the window again, and I looked out and it was raining. And I was like, this is very strange. This is very strange. And I forgot what other dream I had, but it was with Brett. And like I told him like something like, hey, didn't I tell you this already? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, I guess I must have told you something when I was in my dream, because it felt really real. Like, they feel so real. It's crazy. You know, there's already hormones pumping everywhere, stuff going on. Then you fall asleep, wake up, and think that you're awake, but you're really asleep. You just think you're going crazy. So, vivid, weird dreams. Another thing added to the list. Yeah, I feel her kick a lot more now, which is very strange. I have an anterior placenta. That's why I say it's very strange, because I'm almost 19 weeks, so I should be feeling stuff. A lot of women that have anterior placentas don't start feeling anything till like after 20 weeks. But lo and behold, I think I said this before, we have a very active baby. She is super active. So she loves to get to kicking. Last night, after I woke up and went to the bathroom, I laid back down, and I kid you not, I felt her like. So I'm getting used to the sensation. At first, I was like, ooh, what is that? But now I'm getting used to it. I kind of like get all giggly when I feel it, because it's just like reassurance, especially right now when you're like so scared of everything. At least me, I'm like, I want to hear her every single night with the Doppler and stuff like that. But that's another thing. We stopped using the Doppler as much, and it has been like kind of sad for me, because I literally loved doing that every single night. Like, I loved laying down and hearing her heartbeat and whatnot, like trying to find her. I know a lot of people say that like you shouldn't do that because you have an anterior placenta, and if you can't find her heartbeat, then like you're gonna just cause anxiety for yourself. But for me, I know my situation. Like, I know that I have an anterior placenta, so I know that I might not always find a heartbeat. But she's pretty good at being like right underneath my belly button. when I first put the Doppler on, and then she doesn't like the Doppler, so she like moves from like left to right. I don't know. It's really funny. But yeah, we have stopped that. Oh, while I'm here, before I do my hair, let me show you guys. So this is, let me close this real quick. This is the belly. This is the girl at, what did I say? 18 weeks and 4 days. But yeah, this is the bump. I am strictly wearing a maternity bra now because all my other bras do not fit anymore. So yeah, that's another thing. I have learned to accept my body in whatever way it goes through life. So luckily I was mentally prepared for that before I got pregnant, because I used to have some body issues. Let me tell you, I used to have body issues because there's some mean people out there in the world, and they just don't have a filter, and they just say stuff to your face without considering how it would make you feel. So yeah, body issues formed. And I have since been accepting of my body. And Brett has really helped me with that, because he like made me realize that it's not normal for people to say stuff like that. Like, I always was just like, oh, you know, they're just saying what's on their mind, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, that's not right. Like, you shouldn't body shame anybody. And I was like, well, I don't, but people body shame me. So, yeah, I mean, I just kind of let everyone have their own opinion. And if they want to say it out loud, feel free to, because I really don't care what you think. So, that's that. I still feel beautiful. I have a husband who makes me feel beautiful. And I will hopefully raise a daughter who will feel just as beautiful in her body, no matter what. So that got deep really fast. What the heck, guys? Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. This hairstyle is kind of funny to me because I'm like, I don't know if the back of my head is going to look fine or not. But who cares? I'm pregnant. I can do what I want. If I don't want my hair in my face today, this is what's going to happen. I'll just wear really nice office attire. Which, by the way, oh, that's another thing. I was so excited this week. I went to buy some, like, maternity jeans. Okay, so TikTok put me down a rabbit hole of maternity jeans. And they said, if you want to go get some cheap maternity wear that's not really maternity wear, try Walmart. And I was like, Walmart? Okay, you know, I'll try it. Girl, they pointed me the wrong direction. I went to Walmart, and the jeans that they were saying to buy, girl, the pants were just not it. It looked like, what is that? Hammer Time. That's what it was giving, and that's not what I was trying to give. So I actually was looking around, and in the plus size section, I think it was, maybe it wasn't even plus size, they had some cute like work pants. Let me show you. Hold on. I still have them in the bag. But it was these ones here. They are the Time and True tapered regular. These. And I'm normally a size 12, 14, but I got them a size 16, 18, because if you're a pregnant girly, you don't want anything squeezing you down there. It just does not feel good. But these are so nice because they have like the scrunch in the back. So they look like normal pants in the front, like this. But then the scrunch in the back will help your bump grow with it. So I'll get quite a bit of wear, unless like I wake up massive tomorrow or something. But I think these are going to be perfect. They're actually not from the plus size section, and they're only $17. Like, I got them in that color, which I'm kind of scared now because it's kind of like my skin color. I don't know about that. And then I got them in the black. So I just realized I don't like that they have faux pockets in the back. And okay, at least they have pockets in the front. So that's nice. So I'll be wearing this today. And then I also, while we're here, got these jeans. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy maternity jeans because I'm gonna just use a belly band over my regular jeans, blah blah blah. But when I saw these, I was like, wow, I really like wearing jeans, like, you know, a more casual fit sometimes. And these were only $24. And again, they are the Time and True maternity jean. I don't know if they're just in the style skinny. And when I tried these on, I found out what I was missing. Well, the way that these are so comfortable compared to my jeans with the belly band is crazy. So I got y'all. If you like those, like I said, run to Walmart. They are super cheap and really cute in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I'm gonna eat, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully on Sunday when I turn 19 weeks. I'll try, but most likely I'll see y'all 19 in 4 days. Thank you guys for watching my video. I am getting a little bit more comfortable on camera, so the first ones were a little bit awkward, but now I'm liking to talk to you guys, even though I'm just talking to my camera alone here, like a crazy person. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this chit chat with me, get ready with me, and I guess try on haul out of nowhere. I will see y'all next week. Bye.